We are coming to you live from Washington, D.C., United States of America, precisely the northern perimeter of the White House. We're here camping ahead of the scheduled visit by President Uhuru Kenyatta at the invitation of President Donald Trump to the White House. They'll be holding a meeting which pretty much will be focusing on bilateral conversations. And the major highlights here will be in economic ties as well as matter security. Already the Finance, or rather Foreign Affairs Secretary, Cabinet Secretary Monica Juma is in the country, and she has managed to have several sit-downs with various resident ambassadors from various states of Africa to the United States of America. And having held these meetings with about 28 of them in one particular sitting, they have come to actually just try to see how much they could reap from the African Growth Opportunity Act. This is AGOA, Kenya being one of the major significant beneficiaries of AGOA, especially in East Africa, majorly exporting textile, apparel, as well as horticulture. Kenya will also be trying to see how much it can reap from the AGOA Act, that is post-AGOA Act, bearing in mind after its signing in 2002, it had an extension of about 10 years. This is up to 2025, and Kenya is seeking to see just how much it can reap from this opportunity. At the same time, security operations and security improvement in the country, as well as part of the Horn of Africa, as well as the Indo-Pacific, is expected to feature prominently when President Uhuru Kenyatta meets US President Donald Trump come Monday. And it's coming at such a moment when Kenya is gunning for the non-permanent member of the United Nations Secretary General non-permanent member position. And the elections are expected to be held in 2020 during the 74th session of this meeting. So far, that is what we have. And at the same time, we understand the CS Foreign Affairs, Monica Juma, has also had an opportunity to meet the Secretary of State, this is Mike Pompeo, and all these conversations have been pretty much on the preparations ahead of the bilateral talks between President Uhuru Kenyatta and the United States President Donald Trump. And at the same time, we'll be keeping an eye on what exactly is happening. We do expect to have an interview, just a brief from the CS tomorrow, who has also met Kenya's ambassador to the United States. This is Njaru Githai. We'll be telling you probably what are the expectations from these officials and what we do expect during these conversations, as we'll be reporting and keeping you up to date. Reporting to you from Washington, D.C., I'm Rose Gekuo.